Greetings. Sorry about the delay. Before I was going live, or going to start saying hello, I know it started to act up. Subscription. Oh, alright then. Instantly into a level 1 hype train. Thank you. Well, so, hi, how's everyone doing? Are you doing well? Shut. I don't want to shut. You're missing a word there, Penny. Thank you, dog mum. For the 16-month tier 1 resub. Thank you, Stipple, for the 16-month Prime resub. Thank you, Stipple, for the Penny squeaks, as much as Penny probably hates them. Oh, I have to say, Penny, it's the best sound effect I have. I think you should embrace it. It's amazing. Never been in my hold on. I think I know what the deal is there. Oh no, I have to do it through that new one. Ah, shit, I've got gold. Peace. Peace. Give me 1 second, I just have to check something. I have a feeling a setting is reset and I'm only coming out mono, even though it says stereo. I should be coming out both ears exactly the same. What I can see. Let me double check. Microphone setup. Yeah, it's been too long since I've used this, I've forgotten what I'm actually looking for. Select all effects. Fake stereo is on. That should work. I should be coming out exactly correct. No, it should be even. That might be a hardware side for you. Yeah. Everything I see looks like it's coming out evenly. But it is simulated stereo, so who knows? Don't know what to tell you. Let me clear all those. How has everyone been for like the past slightly over a week now? Hopefully better than I was, because I have been quite unwell. I'm sure you're all at least mostly aware. Which I might sound very rough today and be half out of it. But I'm going to do my best because I don't want to lay around anymore. It's getting boring. And although I actually don't know if I'm joining Star Rupture with Kenshin today or not, because I think he's already got a full group of people, so maybe not. If that's the case, I'll probably play it myself tomorrow or something. But for today, I'll be doing some more, or the last DLC I have for Escape Sim. There is this one, but I've been told it's not very good. So I'm gonna get into these. 1 second. I'm hitting the wrong buttons and everything. I almost coughed in your ear. Already had good chicken. Actually, it wasn't KFC, but it was still good chicken. Chicken strips. And I'm not sure how long I'll be playing for today. Probably depends entirely if I end up joining for Star Rupture. If I don't, then that's fine. Because might also Kenshin said Hogfan, Golden, and probably you. But that's the thing, was not sure. Gifts. Thank you, Evo, for that 2 tier 1 subs. Doesn't actually tell me who they went to on my bot, so I don't know. But whoever got those, cool. Hope you enjoy it. You enjoy the emotes. Awesome. I got Dog Mom to slightly modify the New Year's one to have a second classy, well, a classy one to go with where is he? The top, it's at the bottom, of course. Go with Jasper's top hat. So Jasper may be getting retired. That one might be getting retired soon. Oh my god, mic got fixed? You mean mine? Nothing has changed on mine. My side is still exactly the same. You got some ghosts in your hardware there, I think. Yes, thank you very much for that, Evo, for those 2 gifted subs. I didn't do anything. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I haven't touched a damn thing, so that's definitely all a you side thing. My hardware, my settings, nothing has changed. I haven't touched anything. Exactly. Maybe he's popped. Yeah, maybe. Did you suddenly ascend or descend rapidly? Did that happen? Ugh, why does it seem so fish-eyed? I don't recall it being like that. Try. Well, I mean, you probably want to avoid the trucks. Been checking your ears? Alright. Don't know why. But they have a rather interesting individual in them. Anyone want coffee? Probably not great coffee. Oh, can I? Haha! I can't actually pour the coffee though. It doesn't give me the option. I can just forever make coffee. But the frog, yeah. Alright. Get into some of this while I kind of half pay attention to chat. I mean, I'm totally paying attention to you all, guys. Fine, don't worry about it. Eh. Pushing random buttons right now. Alright, so key panel there is just probably how you get out of the building. Got level 2 access required there. That's just a clipboard. There's expect the unexpected. Kind of a bit of an oxymoron there. You can expect the incredibly unlikely. But if it's unexpected, how are you expecting it? Ooh. I just want to put this on. I know it's a puzzle hat, but I want to put it on. I feel like I would look dapper as fuck. Oh, and you can turn it into a sweet looking top hat. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear it like that. Otherwise, you can turn it into a bowler hat. 2 different styles. Do another keypad there. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. He's only just realized that hype train's still going. It's now level 2. Awesome. This looks like an old Commodore 64 almost. Got a tape drive, got the keyboard, the back of the keyboard has a cartridge, then it definitely is. No idea what that's supposed to be. Some kind of weird puzzle accessory. That's not places. I know places, and that's not places. Yeah. Doesn't have the sound for when it leaves. It's supposed to have a sound when it leaves as well. I'll definitely have a better one in my new bot though. I'm actually going to hopefully have an animated one for the new bot. That's not going to be straight away. I also have to do like a lot to get that new bot running properly. Can I open up these? What we got? Another one of those. Classified. Where's the projector? I want to pop that in. I actually can I have a look at that? The needs to shine light through it. Wait, I wonder if I can do this. Hey, can I shine light through here? No, damn. That would have been really cool. Shine it on the table or something. Yeah, I knew there'd be one in here. That one was an easy guess. I also would have put one on the back of the coffee machine, but understandable they didn't. I'm just checking for tokens. So the reason I may not be streaming too late today anyway is there's a fairly good chance I'll actually be streaming later on tonight. Because I will... Oh, key. I will likely be joining Cletus Buford in Eco on his little endeavors. He's been playing on the last day because it's only been a day. Random spike, I'll take that. On a RP server for Eco. And I'm likely to join in. Smash the pots. Not gonna let me smash it, is it? Stuck. What'd she get? Making it so I can't smash the pots, I'll smash something. Right, these things survive through everything, so it'll be fine. Probably. But that'll be much later on tonight, the eco stuff. It'll be like 10 o'clock for me, it's just 3:17 now. Most of you will likely be asleep. I mean, it's fine. Look, it's fine. What are you talking about? Looks fine to me. It's still got all its soil. Doesn't need a pot. Pots are just, you know, holding it back. All it's really doing. Right. Level 3. That requires level 2, which I can't do anything until unlocked. Is this one? I can, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright. Well, what are you? A T. Or an I with a line underneath it. Do I actually have anywhere to put these? I do yet. Oh, I just realized too that there's more over here. Oh. I didn't realize that was actually a projector. Wow. I'll take that. um, Spike. Not from Buffy. Not that kind of spike. Did I miss a document somewhere? I feel like I did. Three wing. I don't do anything with that. That was like a 6-digit code. That one over there is a 4. I have a hat. Don't see. There is this. Input cube, sure. Input an access card. I don't have either. Why? You have a reason for doing so? I feel like I'm seriously missing out on something here. Reminds you of Hershey. I could do with some Hershey's right now. Well, great start. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I mean, this would be a hard guess. It's definitely nighttime. Could be either though, unless I'm missing something obvious. Windy. Don't really see us. I'm assuming that's C. Is there a clock that I'm missing here? Maybe it's financial and I'm just a moron. Yep. Hey, there's the card. I'm going to be very slow today in case it wasn't very obvious to you all. Alright, I need to get Cryptus Cube. If I'm a moron, we're all doomed. I mean, it depends. Am I supposed to be saving the world as this secret agent? Otherwise, it's probably fine. Hello. Give me 1 second. Oop, hiccups. Ugh. Alright. I don't actually know what this Cryptus Cube's code is. I'm assuming it's this thing here. Don't really know what it is I'm supposed to be placing into here. Ah, it is a 4-digit code. Problem is I don't know what the 4-digit code is. Anyone know? Anyone got a 4-digit code for me? Something obvious, probably to do with 630 and 2. If I had to guess. Nope. I've checked. Kenny definitely is not the answer. That's what you meant, right? This boy? I pick this up. There, it's there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know it's not on there. There's no code for it. Oh, shit. Is that supposed to be a ferret? It looks like a ferret. I think is what's supposed to be on there. But I see I think this is the only thing I see, but I can't really figure out what it's supposed to be just by looking at it. Like, it could be a number of things I could guess. Like, MasterCard probably is MasterCard. I'm not seeing anything particular by looking at this thing in certain ways like I normally would. See a 4? I mean, a 4 is possible for sure. think I stared at that thing too long already. Hurts my eyes. Hmm. I don't even know if it has to do with this. It's honestly just a yes. These ones? I don't think so. I have a feeling you're supposed to put these on something later. So they all have the same pattern on the bottom. But I can't see anything like that stands out about them. Same with the hat, like swapping these buttons don't seem to do anything, and I think it's because you're supposed to place this onto something later, maybe. At least I can't see anything in here you would place it onto. Or can place it onto. Just placing it down. I mean, these aren't particularly helpful because there's nothing to match them to. Again, I think all of this is to access the history wing when you get into it. And perhaps I'm supposed to already be in there before I can get this, but I don't know what the code is. Out of curiosity, no, that wouldn't work anyway. But I'll try anyway. I don't think so. Nothing on here that has a history either, that I can see. Like, there's no history of when the owl peoples came to be. Just empty now. So yeah. It's probably something you would know if you knew how those symbols worked. Kryptos cube. If you look at them in a certain way, you can see what looks like to be words, or letters, I should say. But again, I don't know what it is I'm looking for. Amber Owl Agency. So you got J-O, T, maybe an N. There's also a 2. I don't see anything that would make it so you could spell out Kryptos. Push this friggin' button, it's not going to be helpful at all. It never is. You gotta push it like 3 times to get something useful out of it. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that what top part could be clicked. But again, it's still not useful yet. Because there's nowhere to place them. I don't have a key to put into that. There's no, that I'm aware of, there's no number here. This is the only thing that might be a number. Don't really know how it's supposed to be read. The thing is, I've seen something like this before. It was made in like the 60s or the 70s, but I don't have a clue how you're supposed to actually look at it. Guess I'm gonna have to hit the button because I have no idea. Okay, so they have to do with the clock apparently. I mean, sure. Sure you do. Sure you do. Like... Huh? I don't know if that really helps me. Hmm. I think it's 3 clicks, two clocks. So I can change these numbers. That I know. I just don't know what I'm supposed to change the numbers to. Because they... Unless... I suppose it could be... Well, then... Say that by a side by that. Would mean that... Like... Well, that's the thing, is I think that's what they're getting at. Which would be like that. I'm thinking, I'm guessing this is a pure guess situation right here. Or small hand, big hand, yes, technically. Not really. I don't know if they're specifically wanting you to put them in a certain way. Honestly, they don't look like big hand, small hand at all. the right one, damn it. It didn't answer. It didn't really solve as much of a problem that they think it did. So I assumed it was clock 1, clock 2. So that would be straight up and down. And then, well, it's not quite perfect, is it? This one should be like that. Which would also mean that this one would be like this. Hey, it did actually work. I just had those wrong. 7 something 25. What are you? 9 7925. Yeah. I probably could have figured that out if I'd had like another hour and more brain power. Hey, how you doing, buddy? William Boyle, In Disguise, 1932. I'm just gonna go with the I've been sick for a week excuse, and that lets me off, right? It definitely has nothing to do with the fact that I'm just incompetent. Do surveillance mug. Yep, definitely nothing sus about that mug. There, drop spike. I have the spike. There's the cube. Look, I have one cube. Here, take a cube. Cube. I mean, technically it says insert the cube code. I mean, if I just cram this through the screen, does that count? This has to be used somewhere to get that code. Right. That out of the bottom. What do you even say? Embossed? It doesn't look embossed. Must be some fanciness. Find the rest of it in a minute. Take you, because I'll need you. Disguise glass, fair enough. So he had, I'm assuming this is him here. No? $1932. Eccentric glasses with tinted lenses, which actually was a really cool design. I actually like the idea of what the hell do they call that part? Arm of the glasses. I like the armless ones, where it's kind of, it just pinches onto the bridge of your nose. It'd be uncomfortable as hell, but it looks really cool. And then have them like tinted, that'd be really cool. Morpheus glasses, if you will. Hat's brim was a traditional style, while its brown was the fashion during the time when people preferred shorter beards. So, yeah, the bent brim, short rounded. like that. I can actually pop that on his head now. How does one tint that? So like that. And then his hat's brim. So that, but grey. Yes, exactly. In SNES. Anyone see a merkin or at least a beard disguise there? Well, there we go. I think that's it though. Is that it? No. It needs to be like that, the traditional. That's the wrong type. Ah. Was it curly or non-curly? Non-curly. Bloop. That should be correct. I don't know if it's supposed to give me something or what. It wasn't monocle, was it? Oh, the half lens, that's why. Yay, the other part of the cube. You remind me. I was honestly expecting there to be a token in there. Been to quite a few places. Alright. Yeah, yeah, no. Alright. Satellite. Present day. Oops, come back here, you. This was construction phase 2 of 3. I'm gonna put it in there anyway as it is. See how things go. This is a 4-tree situation. I see a 4-tree. That one maybe? It's just the same, I guess. Missing 2 pieces. That goes there. You go there. There's the water one. That's supposed to be water? I don't know. I don't see this one anywhere. Of course, this is probably not pointing north, but who cares? Yeah, I don't actually see that. That's phase 1 there. Has that building and that building. 2 has those. So whatever this is, I could probably just try guessing. Nope. Okay. I'll probably find that it's not actually, like, there is a north on this that I can't see. Anyway, let's go do this over here. So T, funny looking thing. Z, and the other funny looking thing. Already forgotten what the funny looking thing looks like. It's the one in the bottom corner. This one? Bling. Mm. Do, 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 do. Fill operation timeline. Agent must enter country with a fake identity, sneak into the base, adopt identity of Yanator to reach headquarters, study guard patrol routes around the secure room, extract redacted, encrypted laptop, and secure room, escape without detection when the alarm goes off. Okay. So, disguise, sneak, or is that drive, maybe? Drive, sneak, disguise. Surveillance. Tech. And then... I mean, combat's the only one left. Unless it's also sneak again. Ah. Disguise. There we go. It was disguise. Work in pairs. Select 2 agents who can pass the mission together. Okay. So we need double sneak, double disguise. So none of them have 2 of anything, do they? No. This one's useless because it's got driving. That one's possible. And would need... No, because I don't have disguise. It needs sneak and disguise. So that one, which would get you that, and that one, which would get you that. Oh, I see. I've got to do it like that. Weird. Is that correct? That's correct. Access card 2. Yep. That's a vehicle of interest. Does that mean it only cares about that one? Ah, I see. So not that one, this one. So we have one in C, two in B, one in A and one in C, one in A, and that's it. Yes? Fuck you! Or is it because the tires are coming out of there, they both came out of B? If that's true, then it's just B. Just be the two from B. But I don't think that's going to be correct. Yeah. I assume they're saying that's going into there. Or is it trying to say where are the trucks? Kind of confusing. Let's just assume this. One went into C. Two of them went into B. Two of them came out of B. So one went into A and one went into C. And another one went into A. Hey, that's what it was. How stupid. Alright. You come over here, please. I don't want to have to go far. Okay, empty suitcase, enemy suitcase acquired. Confirm the timeline. And so I assume... Ooh. All three of those go from cell. They're all at the same time. They can't be all in the same day. That must be 27. No, it can't be. That one went to there. That one went to there. Seriously, how was this entire thing so nice looking and these are all scratched up? Someone's fucking with me. That's what's going on. Alright, so... that one needs to get to there on the same day. Assume that that's there. So that probably was part of Faye. It's actually really difficult to figure out. Oh, they can only go to certain places. That's got to be the first one because it's 27th at 7. Unless there's a 26. Doesn't look like it. So... that one can go to Nor and Cell. It went to Cell. And from Cell, it could go to lots of places. But it probably went to par, which then has to go to land. That would be that one. Does that fit? 16 on the 28th, but then we missed out on this one. So that's not possible. Hmm. We have 6 destinations. There's 7 here though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one of them doesn't matter, I guess. Hmm. Car doesn't go to Faye. Faye's there. Faye. Lum. Faye and Zam. Faye and... I don't think it's Lan. Faye. It feels backwards. That one can go to Zan. Except that just never happened. Confusing. Maybe we didn't start in Have. The only problem is that Have doesn't have a destination anyway. That's why I assumed that was the starting point. Those 313s kind of do my head in. One of them has to be a fake. On the 28th, that's on the 27th. You assume one of those 3 is a 27 as well. The other one's a 28. Except that, again, the only one that goes from law to law, well, I guess it could be Lum, couldn't it? Not law. That appears to be the latest one. Definitely says 28 and 28, not 26. Law, Lom, of course, it's both of them, and Have. Comes off of there. Lum has Faye, whereas Law has Zam. So I would safe safely say it's probably this going backwards. Bay. Bay at 19th on the 27th. Has to go to... has to go to par, zen, or q. Looks like q is the only one. But it has to go to q. Goes to sell. And that goes to have. I put in enough for that? I have. Now I just have to put them in backwards. So have sell q, have sell q fei lum nor. Have sell q fei lum nor. I want to rotate you because you're kind of annoying. Okay, so the exit code, it has 741 at the end. That's the first half. Alright, you want to throw that my way? Dump that one there. Don't need you anymore either. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to put this. Can't put that in here anyway. Does it have any, like... Aha, it does. Construction complete. However, that's facing the wrong way. Not correct. Nope. That is still over here. Oh no. Thing there. Thing of you. Might be that one? Like, that's the way it's shown there. Because you can't turn these around. So... Right, so... I went that round the right way in the first place. So satellite is on the opposite side of that, but why is it facing the wrong way? Can't actually move, like turn these, can I? They're stuck the direction they're stuck at. That has to be there. That is there where the helicopter pad's facing that way. Hold on. No? Still not right? Just gonna annoy me? That's the only reference I have. Say which direction it's facing. Has to be facing this way for those two. Can't turn the entire table around after all. There's as seen from the south side as well, so this is correct. This one, which has it facing from the other side, has the satellite and the whatever the fuck that one is, the armory, in those two spots. Which puts... Might have this wrong. That would be that, right? So this would be here. Okay. I assume this is for in here. That looks cool. That looks pretty awesome, don't you think? Kind of makes me want to play tabletop games again. 1, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I'll put you all in there then. Check to slide 1. Mission room service. Objective, locate the 4 bombs. Fire extinguisher fuse box. Alright, so we have auditorium, office building, surveillance, mug 1. That has a camera, a fire extinguisher, and a fuse box. We'll be able to see this a little bit. Safe to assume that I guess wherever this camera is probably what we're looking for. 4 bombs, 4 slides after all. So we want camera, fuse box. That has too many fuse box. And 1 fuse box. Camera C section. Camera is more or less right on it. Across the way is a fuse box. And am I missing? No, maybe I'm misunderstanding what's what. That's the fuse box there. The bomb is on that side. So camera and fuse box here. That's a fuse box. Yes, yes. Camera with fuse box. So one bomb here. I think. If I'm wrong, it's all Tiger's fault. Yeah, that sounds correct. Did I see the door on that other picture? I can't see a door there, but there's supposed to be a door at that down that hallway. Just going to assume it's just not visible, as I don't see any other ones that would be accurate for it. We have a hallway with a door and a fire extinguisher across from it. So right there. Fuse box and camera. We have... Definitely is correct. Fuse box. Bomb is under fuse box. I don't know how accurate you have to be, but let's find out. An L with a extinguisher and nothing else. No doors. So the door would be there. Putting it there. There's nowhere else it could be, right? Nope. And that's just lazy. Didn't even stick it to the wall. Camera and extinguisher. So probably not this one. It'll be this one. Because they're both on the outside wall. I think that's correct. Seems correct. How do I confirm? I don't know if just getting it in the right spot is what I'm supposed to do. There's definitely no... Oh, hold on. No, that's a fire extinguisher, not a camera. Boom, boom. It could be that one over there. There's no door on that one, so it would make sense for it to be right here. Directly across? I don't know. Can't see down the hallway. That's a fuse box. Oh wait, no, that's a fire extinguisher. Not a camera. That's on the wrong door. Oh, sorry, the wrong wall. That's a fire extinguisher as well, so it absolutely has to be that one. Right there. Reconfirm this one. We need a door with a fire extinguisher across from it. Door, fire extinguisher. Oh, hold on. No, yeah, camera on wall. Same side as the door, opposite wall though. And fuse box in the hallway. Bomb's right below it. Quite literally on that fuse box. Can't be anywhere else, right? Ooh, can be. We have two of them here. These are identical too. Door, fire extinguisher. Camera, fuse box. There is no difference here, and I can't see down the hallway, so I don't know if it's anything else. Fuse box. Ah! He tricked me. They had two identical ones. Luckily, it doesn't matter. 623, 741. 623, 741. That's not correct. Yay! That totally didn't take me over an hour to do. Do. Boom, ba-dum, ba-boom, ba-dum. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to have a look to see. No Hog fan. Maybe Hog fan. No. I don't know. They haven't actually. No one's gotten back to me about it, so. Alright. Gonna need that. Gonna need that. Gonna need that. Take that plant. Knows why. Yoink, I'll take that. Probably gonna need that. Me after all. Have a quick look for tokens. You never know. No tokens by the water cooler. Alright. No signal. Try turning it off and on again. Jesus, that plant tried to come back at me. Battery isn't even needed. I just picked it up for funsies. I thought it was used for something. Red low? What? What are you talking about, Tiger? Oh, the red toggle. Well, it's definitely hot. I mean, you can cook it. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm pretty sure usually the hot water that comes out of these things, at least the ones over here, aren't particularly all that hot. Broken turret gear. Definitely metal. Definitely not metal. Had the test. You never know. They might have been lying to me. Well, this looks like where we're gonna have a getaway. Dun, 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 dun. I feel so alive for the very first time. Glow stick. Take the clipboard. Buy glassware. No, I can't see what you're saying there. Yeah. That bucket's leaking. Someone should do something about that. Not this someone. Someone else. MRI controller? That's supposed to be like a tiny MRI, because that's not how magnetic imagery works. Magnetic resonating imagery. Duct tape, you always need it. It's very important. Insert conductors to continue, sure. That's just weird. Trash can. Recognition system error. Please calibrate. Error, error. That's not a security camera. Definitely a speaker. Wait, how do I change? Speaker. That's definitely better. Well, that seems like a you problem. Two things needed. Alright, fine. Are you happy now? So that's definitely a pop plant. I need to swap it around with this stupid thing. Meow. Meow. Real technical stuff here. Dragging this bitch around and Jesus. I realize I could have left that. It would have been faster, but it's fine. Didn't I just pick up... Oh no, that was correct. Right? Or am I just blind? Just being weird. That says security camera. What? Being weird. There we go. This is why I don't have to worry about AI being a problem. Camouflage umbrella access code is 4626. Okay. Sure. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Confuse me, game. Very confusing. How doth I? I don't know how to change that. Can't change these, right? Wow, there's your problem. Alright, what have I got here? This sucker needs to be done. We're looking for 3 different devices here. Let's go with, we want... Okay. Combines alpha, beta, and gamma into the best signal. I'm guessing it's that, and that. So... It'd be great if I could look at them at the same time. We're going to go with... These, oops. Way, you're in my way. These 3, -3, 0. So I can't actually set all 3 like I thought I could. Okay. That makes things difficult then. Very... Damn, I already forgot what it was. I don't. Get out of there. Well, this is around the water cooler. That's a no-brainer. Idea. Have an idea. Don't know what I use the idea for now. Oh, I see. I don't know how it's getting that pattern, but sure. Oh, chunky ass video camera up there. Can I turn that? Because it's not right. Or is it because I have to do it this way? Still not right, but you know. Is that correct? That might be correct. Floppy disk, because you know, safest things in the world are on a floppy disk. See me fall from grace. Okay, so I've done that one. Realize I haven't gotten any tokens yet. You know, I thought I'd see some by now. Must be very well camouflaged. There's free. Yeah, there's one. Knew there'd be one around here somewhere. Okay, so we've done that. We got that code. Got that token. It's a part of me. Only go fuck yourself? What? Okay. Live feed. Last door reset. In case of a malfunction, all circuit breakers will trip. To restore door function, turn 6 power breakers back on. Each row column must have one breaker. Up. You. I mean, technically speaking, wouldn't that work? That's all it was saying, right? Got a bit torn off the bottom. Son of a bitch. Yeah, fuck you. I knew it. Can't be that simple. So... Can't be that one or that one. Gotta be one of those two. Mm-hmm. You in particular. And you just because you looked at me funny. Pop you in there. Wow. Okay, so gotcha. Okay, so we got rounded pieces and we got not rounded pieces. This one needs squares. Squares all the way? That's not a square. This doesn't look like one. Looks like we're on top. Okay, now I get it. The top layer, round, corner, a square. Round, yeah, squares cut out. So, you there, you there. That's correct. Yes? Yes. Then bottom is round, square, and then the opposite cut out of the bottom. At the top. Youth of a nation. Yeah, that checks out. I have an idea. Still don't know what to use that on or that. That's for once I get it open, I guess. Well, that's a problem. Firm individual modules to diffuse. Alright, it's a practice bomb. I'm safe. Yeah! I'm now orange. Everywhere. Alright. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to use this on. This says inductors, but eh. I don't have either of these. Maybe I missed something, but I don't think so. I guess I have to do the bomb first. Youth of a Nation. Bomb code 2. Anyone know what this reminds you of? There's a VR game based on it. So no idea what that's supposed to be. Anyone see a manual around here? Because that's how the other game actually plays. Mm-hmm. Always the red one. Oh. It was the red one. Guessing set all these to 2? I don't know what this is all about. Oh. Oh, not. They went green. Oh, I bet you there's only, if you set it right, only 2 of them go green. Yeah, 4. Alright. Yeah, 2, 1, 3, 4. 4. 4. Lots of 4s. 4. 4. Disarm. And this thing goes over here. Yes. I need another one. I think. Yep. Need 2 inductors. Give me another one. Give me another one. Uh-huh. Oh, this looks like fun. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm not entirely sure what this is going to do. Oh, okay. The first one definitely is that. Target. I'm never going to remember that. Wait, what? I have no idea what that's doing. Not doing what I thought it would be doing. I have no idea how I got that to have that thing then. But it does what it's doing, what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah, definitely got that one right. 2 is a pain in the butt. Middle one out, outsides and middle ones. So I need the exact opposite to that, I think. Or was it that? I don't remember. Oh no, it is that one. And that one and that one. 3, 3, 2, 2. All you have to do is have the enemy wear that target and we're good. Not sure how you would target them otherwise. Assemble rocket. I'm thoroughly confused. Oh, there, I missed a piece. Not that one, because it doesn't have a flat. Then that one is also just... Pretty sure it's just that. Nope. That. Either of those would be correct. And then... Yippee! I got a rebreather. When I need to breathe the breathiness. I already used that code, right? 4626 on something. I don't quite remember what. Thing's talking about a camouflage umbrella access code. Got the disk from it. Got me in here. Got me that. I'm missing the spy glasses. I don't know what that's for. Oh. Um. Question? What is idea? Feel like something's supposed to plug into that I don't have. Something where I can type in code here. ID here. That'll give me whatever I'm looking for. Apparently a signal booster. Fair enough. Um. It will return home. Or return to current location. Ah, well. It has to go backwards from here. And it can't be down there, so it has to be up here somewhere. Safe to assume it's around here somewhere. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maybe it's not. 9. Let's assume there. And say up, left, up, left, down, down, right, down. So that was fine, but that isn't. So it could be here. So up, up, up. That's not going to be enough spaces now, is it? It did up left. When it tried to go up, it failed. So I can't go two ups. It could be here. I think it's going to work because I think it's too far away. Oh, okay. It didn't actually have to have it go in a south like I thought. I'll take you. Thank you very much. Bloop. That one took me a little less time. Didn't only found 2 tokens though. May as well keep going. Oops. I wanted to keep going to the next one. Okay. Unless you're all aboard of it already. Five. Yeah. We'll see how things go. I'm going to need those. The lock right there. I need that. Take that out of the apple. Feel like I can partially see through, which is weird. Take that plant. Feel like there's going to be a thing under here, but it doesn't look like it. There's a key right there, though. This would be a bitch for all the tokens. Put the token behind any one of these. And yes, I am checking them all. To find out you can like open them or something at some point too, I bet. Amazed there wasn't one attached to there. Eh. Take that as well. Something us. Eh. I mean, I was just throwing them over for fun. Didn't expect there to actually be a token in that. Ooh, I want to get in there. Need a key. Bird company. Do that. Well, that's not suspicious. Something tells me that bird's actually a drone. Well, I'm not paranoid. Either that or it ate something it shouldn't have. Oxygen tank. Just throw this over the side as well, because why not? And this one too. Didn't quite float to the surface, and close enough. There we go. Throw the anchor over the overboard. Probably fine. I don't doubt we need it, right? Doubt we need that. Alright. What have I got on hand? I've got spyglasses. Wow. Alright. I'm just going to keep wearing those. Not entirely sure what the point of that is. That's for opening this door, though. Thinking I don't want to touch those lasers. Just a thought. Damn it. Can't smash the vase. Oh look, magic plant. Just floats on top of the whole vase. I can fit under these, right? Yeah, good. Ooh, a mask. It definitely looks like a number on the front. I make this glow. No? Sad. Oh, it's invincible. Leave this over here then. Kitty. I'm thinking Venus. Probably Venus, right? Nope, can't be. Venus. Summer child. Yes, I am a child. Well, you don't leave me alone, alright? This is what happens. I don't know what the first two letters are going to be. Can't see it. Maybe it's over here. Cat toy. G. Yeah, maybe it lied to me about that one then. That's unless that's supposed to be a G. Agnes. Agnes. Freaky. But which one? Insert security tape. This one? There's one. Okay. Happy Paw. Yeah, I already got that. Your cat is just fat. Yep. Why you can I keep looking at that thinking it's a token. It is not. Okay. I think I actually have to worry about these, like, running into these. You think they are, but they're not. Mm. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab that while I'm here. Knew there'd be a token over there somewhere. Okay. Remember when... Oh, it's not gonna be this one, because that doesn't work. Oh, that one works. That one works. I think I've got it on this one. Maybe not. That one's gonna be a prick about it. Eee! Eee! I don't know what this is supposed to be for. I think I need to wear these anymore. Digital clock. Flipboard. Positive wave followed by a negative wave. Mm-hmm. To flip everything. Valid message may be surrounded by noise. Some signals don't have a valid message. Okay. Okay, I see. So it has to be this bit here. That's a negative wave there. Hmm. G? Oh, maybe. GM? Well, that's just a thing. That's a prick. That's not negative. And again, that one was like that too, wasn't it? Oops. GMU, I think. GMUN? No idea on that one. Hey. That's not negative. I don't know what this one is. Hmm. I don't know. Master of one. Need coins for those. You got anything out here? We got one of those. We got one of these. Eagle-o-matic. Hey buddy. I'm gonna need you to land for me. How's that sound? He's gonna land over there? No? Where'd you land? Oh, you landed over here. Beep boop, you're a bird? Thanks. Off you go. Nothing unusual there. Alright. Hmm. Missing a mask, I think. Yeah, missing one mask. Goes there. My brain figured that out without me even realizing it. I don't even know what these are for. I haven't seen a use for them yet. Or why this is this magazine is a thing that I have to know about. Gotta get them all in the right order. Keep accidentally pressing too many times. Caveman. There's knights and castles there. There's Roman legions there. I'm guessing lunar warfare is the last one. Which one? Roman legions came first, right? Our submarine strategies, I didn't see that one. There we go. There we go. Do these go in a specific order? Yep. Go over here for a minute. I'm missing one. Where am I missing one? Alright, which one of y'all stole one of my daggers? Tell me now and I won't be mad. Tell me now! Still not mad. That plan just had it coming. Same with this one. $52.25. Did I have a lock somewhere? I don't remember. This one. Remotely. That's irritating. Why would you do something like that for? That's the only one that's very different. I'm assuming it's that. Can't be that one though. I don't need you anymore. Set your clock to relaxation. Or cafe is right there. And it only gives me the first half of that thing. So this is the code that they're talking about over there. But if it is, there's only 4 digits. Some signals don't have a valid message. So, this one's garbage. That was T. That one and that one, T. I don't think there is a T on here, is there? Oh, there is, T. This one is an M. No. N. Now this isn't spelling words I should be spelling. This is U. That can't be a C, right? Can't be a C. It can't be. I think that's the garbage one, and that's the correct one. Which would be... Hunt. Makes sense. Totally Hunt. It wasn't anything else. I wasn't thinking anything but Hunt. Obviously, it had to be Hunt. 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 Pop you in place. Gets me the 3rd tape. A weird bunch of electronics. Oh. Oh, it's Paul. Paul's definitely evil mastermind here. Hey, look, it's me. Toxin loves toasting. Oh, that's Toxin, probably. Same superior as Dragon. Dragon has 1 peer. So, if that be true, then Toxin and Dragon have 1 superior. So neither of those can be spider because they're both drinking. He can't be spider either. So it's bald man is spider. And that's dragon superior. So it's all dragon, and toxin superior is spider. Reports to Kraken. That she's ghost. He reports to Kraken. Kraken. Okay, so ghost, toxin, and dragon under spider. They must both be below. No. What's the Kraken? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Unless Kraken's the top, dragon and toxin are the bottom, spider and ghost are in the middle. It's definitely spider. The only one that doesn't drink. Same hairstyle as boss. Didn't see that one. That's supposed to be the same hairstyle? Yeah. So the boss is this guy. I think. Or as boss, as his boss, I think. That can't be right, because he's bald. Well, I'm going to assume that one. We have Ghost. We have Spider. Who doesn't drink, which is the bald guy. Then Oxen loves toasting. And Dragon's the only one that's left over. Boom! I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. I see. North security. An island and an island. Bells are good. That island has a little something something. That island's just on its own. So that one is there. We have Plain Island there. Assuming that's all correct. How do I change security? Can't? I guess I have to just look out here. That's what the coins are for. How are you doing just floating past for? Jesus. Going in. Alright, West has 2 little islands and an island. It doesn't really work. Two little islands to a mid one, and then another one that's got a single. Maybe turned? No. One with a single. That was correct, right? No, it was on that side. I didn't think it was right. So this one, 2 little ones and a main one. I don't have 2 little ones and a main one. That's confusing. Oh, let's go have a look at the back. There's one in front of that, so that's a little and a big, and then 3 in the middle. So that could be this one, because one would be, there could be 1, 2, and I just can't see the other one. So if that's the case, that could also be the same. But I don't think it is. That's got a little one and a big one at least. Possible. Actually like that. Boom. What do I do with this? I wasn't paying attention. I already did that. Down here? Aha! Into the sub I go! Doo-doo-doo! That one was even quicker. I'm getting better. Starting to wake up. Then the last level, the DLCs that they currently have, except for the Wild West, in the original Escape Sim. I believe they might have added another level to the second one, but I'm waiting for them to add a couple more. And I think they're also going to add another thing, another feature to it. Oop. I don't know why you need such giant cables. where this one's supposed to go to. Not long enough to reach anything, though. Aha! Just need a double adapter. Marvelous. Can't move that now. I can walk right through it. We now have power going to all of these things. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Oh, a lunchbox. I would like some lunch, please. Can I have banana lunch? No. Give me the token. Fight you, game. Don't need you anymore, I don't think. Stay caffeinated. Sure. Not really sure why I need you, but I'll keep you anyway. Tap, tap, tap. You get that reference, you're awesome and probably old. Or you just watch old movies. Don't like it up in the class. Monorail disable, delivery terminal. Disable, please repair mainframe. Fuel rods. Am I in sector 7G? Here's a show that kind of needs to end. I think Simpsons has had its day. Ugh. Why are there always broken keypads and no one ever monitor them, or they just get angry and punch them? Eh. Alright, so I need some kind of key for that. Could be this thing, yeah. Operation Trident. It's a pretty terrible name. Nuclear warhead. Not very good forethought there, my guys. Biometric scanner. Yeah, that's totally gonna work. Oh. How are you information? Do I even want to know? Becky? Unless, you really are corrupted. Alright. I'll pick them up just because you're making me. Generate dissolve. Iris generator. We're opening a Stargate here. Alright. After 5 commands. 3 presses, 2 presses, 1 press. So every button's been pressed once. So that one. None of those. That one. None of those. That one. Because it's been pressed twice. Not you. You. Not you. 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 I guess that was wrong. Try this again. Definitely that one. There's 3 presses right there. 1, 1, 1. This is a 1. This is a 3. So it has to be pressed. Oh wait, this has been pressed 2 times. Need both of those. This one has been pressed once. How then? Am I missing something? This command's executed 5. Maybe that's a mistake I'm having here. Each command ran twice. Oh, no, at least once. So only one of those. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't read that is that mainframe repair. That's the mainframe repair one. That has been pressed. That's the one I need to press to repair. I'm assuming that mainframe wasn't pressed twice. No, because it only had one execute. It has to be either 2 RGB resets or 2 power saver resets. Eh? Ah. Um, and it's probably 2 power saver resets. That would check out, because then that's been pressed 3 times already. Those are all 1. That's been pressed once. That's been pressed twice, so it's actually 1 I need to press. And then 2 on that. And then that's been pressed twice. Once. I need to press that one, and that's fine as well. And then that one. That's not enough button. Problem is, none of those press these ones. Had to be those. What this? Oh, that's for coffee. Gotcha. What do we got here? The iris? That's the iris one. I need to figure out who needs to have their iris scanned. Who was the chief of engineer? Oh, they were all the same. Correct, 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 incorrect. No, your motherboard. Who cares about your fatherboard? Yes, I do know that a fatherboard was actually a thing. If anyone mentions that, though I doubt anyone knows about it. But if you do, well done. Just the same as a daughter board is a thing. Each chip changes 1 of 4 variables. Motherboard's out. Every chip has 4. Every motherboard has 4 chips. I want chips. Can I have some chips? Dun, 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 dun. Chips, exactly. We got to figure out who is the what was it, the head engineer, chief engineer. That's the chief of supply right there, and he's fired, that's for sure. This is talking about coffee for some reason. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got that. Even, odd. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. I see. So it wants N1 is evens only. So it can only be those. Guess 0. Oh, no, I get it. N1 is this section. N1 has to be one of those. Has to be even. This one has to be odd. And 3 is N1 times N1. So it can only be a positive. Let's start brute force, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be putting the code in. And it can only be 4 and 8, right? N2 minus 5. If that's the truth, then N2 has to be at least those 3. And 5 and 2 minus 5 could be 0. 0, 2, or wait, no. Yeah. 2 or 4, right? Or am I just bad at maths? No, that's right. Yoink. State of my hand. Let's say from the usual place. Yeah, I wouldn't trust 1,000 burritos from the usual place. That doesn't sound right. Juice box orange. Could be 57 of those, huh? That's a lot. Banana. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a burrito. There's the carrots. The cat's carrots. Yep. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. Not really sure what this is supposed to be about. Pudding. 1 second, I'll just check that. Probably not important. I have 2 receipts from Steam. That's worrying. Didn't buy 2 things from Steam. I'll have to look at that later. Okay. There's a pen there. A pen here. And there's a pen here. I'm missing a pen. Punch card of some kind goes in here. Punch, flip, eject. Sure. Bing! Look. Oh, there it is. I have all the pens now. The only one that's different, though, is this one. Not that I even know what that's the point of that is for. That's a terrible thing to just leave lying around. Maybe this will help. A and B have equal heights. A shape has no curved lines. Part of B isn't 2. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. I will see you around. Have a good nap. I'll probably be having one of those myself fairly soon. I plan on streaming again later. Okay, so that should be from the boss. That should also be from the boss, as it has the carrots in it. And as this thing states, unless only one that's supposed to touch it is the boss. I don't know where to get the third one from. Like, I'm guessing one of these coffee cups, but I don't know which one it is. And there hasn't been a mention yet of whose cups are whose. Random. Pick that over here. They're all the same size, so I don't have to worry about those. Oh, they're not. Oh, that's definitely going to be wrong then. That's going to be the bosses. So, replacing that one with that one, which makes more sense because it fits better. I just need the bottom part. And it's going to be one of these, I bet. Aha. World's best boss has to be it. Right? Now I have that. Plus I have an itchy nose. Mm. So I have the fingerprint scan, I just need the iris. I think for that, I'm going to need to fix this freaking mainframe. I don't know where you or how you do it. Mm, 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 mm. Did I do something wrong? Or did I do something right? Terminate launch to finish it. Alright. We have to release clamps manually, disable navigation module. In the diary of Jane, so tell me how it should be. Don't know. Ooh. Fresh one. Cool. Um, sure. Can I have a clue? Not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that thing. Anything in here that's important? No? That doesn't open. Fruit bowl, anyone? Anyone want a fruit bowl? What am I missing here? Other than my sanity. Definitely missing that. Frickin' Barry. You can never trust Barry. He's always having accidents. That one's definitely done. Crimson Crows. There aren't any names anywhere. Like, I'm guessing it's in the laser room. But, well, no, it can't be because I need to get into that for there. That needs the mainframe repaired. Mainframe. I don't know where the motherboards are. Hello. our soul, throw ourselves against the wall. No one else can see the preservation of the martyr in me. No idea what this is for at all. I can't push the buttons on it anyway. I'm assuming the mainframe can't be fixed until I do the iris. Problem is, don't have a clue which ones are the irises I need. This doesn't really help me at all. Has no curved lines. And who gives us song? Throw ourselves against the wall. And none of that really means anything to me. Oh. Didn't see that button hadn't been pressed. So... Motherboard has 4 chips. Yep. Chips changes one of 4 variables on the output. In the rain will kill us all. Throw ourselves against the wall. No one else can see the preservation of the martyr in me. Throw ourselves against the wall. No one else can see in me. We have... No idea what these switches are actually doing. So, I feel like that should be off. Then, that's probably not fill. One, two, three, four, five. 4 on that side, but it can't be full. Can be full, but it's not. Should be 3. Ding! There's 3 for the triangle points. Not lit up means not full. Right side meant pins on the right. 4 of them, 4 pins lit up. Wasn't too hard to figure out. Item request code. What do I want? This? Maybe it's not this. Thought it was, but I don't think it is anymore. Okay. Love to. How do I order a new one? You got a code book around here somewhere? What I'd really like is for them to give me a clue as to which friggin' person I'm looking for. Yeah. So that's supposed to be that shape A and B have equal heights. A has no curved lines and B, the height of B isn't 2. No curved line. Isn't likely to be bigger, but it's possible. Could be that. A and B have equal heights, and height is so they're equal heights. That isn't 2. It's got to be 1 or 3. A has no curved lines, which is all good and well. But straight. That doesn't really help me with the rest of them. So I can pretty much which ones are which. A directly at the top. I can cancel out these ones because they're all going to be wrong. Which does narrow it down quite a bit. Does your person wear glasses? That's what we're playing here, right? We can also get rid of that one, that one, and that one. And that one. And that one, and that one. Could be this one. Has to be that. Has to be. Yeah. See? Alright. Frickin' laser. Weird that's just still floating there. It got duct tape. Very important. We need it to fix a laser. That down. Pick this up randomly and have a look inside it. Bit down there. Show you what I mean. Yeah, that's probably not supposed to be there. Frickin' hell, I can just pick the laser up, huh? I'm gonna open this one up. Think that's it. It doesn't look like it. Also, that bottom one's wrong still as well. I'm an idiot. I thought it was correct because it looked almost correct. But it's not, because it's only one that's actually connected. That one. That one is correct. That's lunch boxes, right? That one. Their lunches are all going to go bad because I'm not putting them back in the fridge. That one, I think. No? No. Too many, Reggie bits. I think that's even more Reggie bits, isn't it? Yeah. Probably going to be this lunchbox down here. Meow. Alright. That looks like it. Wait, what? That was weird. Yoink. All that for that, yes. Yes, it was. Okay, so I need a... Of course I do. L1337. Item requested, laser. Laser! Please visit in any order. How, wait, what? Balance. Alright. That is not the correct order. One of those is right. If the gear disappears, then I know that 3 is gear. Oh, but I did get the lightning one as well. So that's not correct. Definitely not 3. Ah, okay, so definitely that one. This should be it. New laser. Frickin' lasers on their frickin' heads. Where's the shark? Let's strap this bitch on. Alright. Firing my laser. Melting the side. Perfect. Alright, I need this punch card. Purpose, disable navigation. Did I miss something? I missed something that was down here? Maybe there was another thing I missed. Ah, the key. Definitely a token out there somewhere. I mean, obviously, if they're telling you not to look at it, they're probably keeping a secret from you. You need to know. Very important to look at the laser if they tell you not to. Not going to blind you or anything. Alright. We want to punch that. Then we need to punch that. Punch it, Chewie. Oh, you don't want to know what's hidden behind the sun. Ah, it's a secret that you just that will take to the grave. And then we want let's see, I need to why do that? How am I gonna punch that hole in place? I need that one there. Those two and those two. I need... It'll be that one. Not gonna work, is it? Because it's those two that'll get punched. I need 2 bottom ones. So that's going to be one of them. Has to be one of them. They're going to break it? It's probably going to break it. Am I right? Oops, didn't mean to eject. No, I didn't break it. Flip. And I need that to be punched as well. Just a requirement. Is that what we want? That's what we want. Insert punch card. That doesn't sound bad or anything. There. Something I'm supposed to know here? I don't remember there being a signal lamp decoder. Probably shit, but let's do it anyway. How perfect do they want this? I don't think it's going to be perfect. It's going to show me something in it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Well, that's definitely a 6. 326 maybe? Maybe? Where do I put that in? Aha, I got it right. I am so smart. S-M-O-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. Hmm. Only got half the tokens though. But, you know, I did pretty good considering I'm still recovering. I didn't do too bad. It only took me 3.5 hours to do 4 of them. Apparently never done the tutorial one, or I never got any tokens in there, but I'm sure I did. They're all the ones I've done. I have to say, I think my favorite was probably Steampunk of the DLCs. Didn't like Magical that much. That level was okay, but it was a bit meh otherwise. Mine one was okay. I'd like the Steampunk one the best of those ones. Oh, actually, that one wasn't too bad. I don't even remember that one. That was a bit meh. That was a bit meh. I've downloaded 4 but finished 6. I guess I deleted some. These were a bit not great. Their first level, their first version security, like what do you call the friggin' build your own room? I actually had a name for it. I can't remember what it is. Workshop. Their first version of the workshop wasn't great. Escape Sim 2's workshop, I think, is supposed to be better, but they're still working on parts of it, so who knows? But yeah, it was fun. 6:30. I'm not actually sure if I will end up streaming tonight. But I think I'm going to call that there anyway, because 3.5 hours and I'm still feeling kind of meh. We'll call that good. As I'm not joining in on any other games or anything at the moment. Hope you all enjoyed stream, short as it was and as late as it started and a week late, but whatever. I will be live again. Well, I'll be live again tomorrow. Gotta double check for a second though. Can't see a reason I won't be. Might be playing Star Rupture, I'm not sure. I would like to play it with other people, but I prefer to play it with people who haven't played already, and that's kind of difficult because everyone kind of has at this point. Most people I know have been playing Star Rupture. I actually wanted to play it back when the demo was released, just when it was released I didn't have the money. Dipple got me a copy of it. If you're still here, Stibble, which I think you're actually playing with Kenjin now, but if you are, thank you for the copy. So I'm wanting to check that out. I do have the comic book store simulator to check out as well. That might be tomorrow's stream, or at least the start of tomorrow's stream, and we'll see. Otherwise, I think I will send y'all off to Undead Baron, who's playing some Quarantine Zone, the last check, which is interesting looking. I've seen someone play the demo, I think it was, or maybe it was the early access or something. You pretty much have a bunch of people. Think of like, what's that Quarantine game? There's a checkpoint game that cars roll up and you look for contraband and stuff. Contraband Police, I think it was called. It's kind of like that, but instead of cars, people just walk up and you've got to figure out if they're infected or not from being a zombie. Kind of cool. Can be a little gross sometimes. I will say that to people to pre-warn. But yeah, go check that out if you want. Baron is a bit loud, so I understand some people don't like to check his stream out, but if you're interested in that sort of thing, feel free to go and have a look anyway. Usual stuff. You want to know when I'm live, check the Discord. Though I'm pretty sure I'm going to be live tomorrow. Thank you again to everyone for their resubs and to Evo for the 2 gift subs. Appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me and lurking and chatting and whatnot. And I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Till then, bye.